Moving on to our territorial defense operations or the West Philippine Sea issues. The Armed Forces of the Philippines remain resolute and undeterred in our commitment to protecting our sovereign rights and supporting our troops stationed in the West Philippine Sea. Despite the China Coast Guard's obstructions on May 19, our mission to resupply our valiant troops stationed in the BRP Sierra Madre in Ayungin Shoal was largely successful. While some essential supplies were seized and dumped overboard by the CCG, our brave soldiers managed to secure the majority of the items that were delivered. The CCG's aggressive and unprovoked interference not only jeopardized the safety and well-being of our personnel, but also violated and established international norms and protocols. Such behavior is unacceptable and undermines efforts to maintain peace and stability in the region. We will continue to carry out our missions with unwavering dedication, ensuring that our troops are well supplied and prepared to defend our nation's interests. The Armed Forces of the Philippines denies the reported allegations of gun pointing by our troops stationed in BRP Sierra Madre LS-57 in Ayungin Shoal to China Coast Guard personnel. Our personnel are governed by the rules of engagement and clearly acted with the highest level of professionalism, restraint, and discipline in the performance of their mission to safeguard our sovereignty and sovereign rights. Foreign vessels that venture dangerously close to our military vessel and in violation of safe distance protocols necessitate heightened vigilance and alertness from our personnel. Hence, our troops were seen on guard because of the CCG's provocative presence near BRP Sierra Madre. We reiterate our commitment to peace and stability in the region as emphasized by President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Any aggressive actions that threaten this peace and the safety of our troops and stations will be met with the necessary and appropriate measures. The AFP remains resolute in our duty to defend our nation and our people against any threat. More on territorial defense operations in the West Philippine Sea will be discussed by our Philippine Navy spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, Commodore Roy Vincent Trinidad.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. First and foremost, we have monitored 125 ships on the 8 features to include Panatag and Julian Felipe. This is more or less the same from the 122 from last week. We'll be giving you the data. Secondly, the other day, the PLA conducted an exercise in Sabina Shoal from 1100 to 1800. This was repeated also yesterday. We were able to monitor and challenge all their actions in Sabina Shoal. Likewise, we'll be showing you a video of the recovery of our airdrop materials, food supplies, and we'll also be debunking the videos being presented by the agents of the PLA online. Can we have the video? This slide shows the ribs of the PLA Navy rushing to pick up the essential food supplies that were airdropped to our detachment on board LS-57.
Yung panay na ba kanila?
Next slide.
Pakiplay lang.
Ipa-play mo lang yung video.
Yung panay na ba kanila? Lako! Wala.
Lapitan nyo kagad yung lapitan nyo kagad
Gawa nila yung para drop.
yung item kagad, lapitan nyo, yung item.
Ayan yung item. Oo, kaniyan, ano na agad nila?
Yung item yung lapitan nyo, yung item.
Oo, may naulog.
Kunin niya ang naulog, pang ano na.
Sa kanila yan, nahulog yung tropa nila.
Ha?
Naulog. Yung item pa ninyo, yung parachute, kunin yung parachute.
Lako. Ako, meron pa parachute, oh. Nagkita talaga nila. Ako, babagayin nata. Muntik na. Babagayin.
Hilahin nyo lang, hilahin nyo yung parachute. Hilahin, dalhin sa bangura. Picture na ba ko na video, ah?
Ako, sa bahura, babagayin kayo.
Bangura lang kayo, bangura. Dalhin nyo sa bangura.
Mahulog sir ba?
Huwag nyo ipakuha. Yung mga baril natin, standby dyan sa sa gantap.
Meron pa kayong ban sir?
Yung mga baril natin dyan, standby nyo dyan.
Sir, recover tayo ng naunang paragraph.
Nakuha natin, nakuha.
Good!
Patayin na yan, patayin!
Masyadong malapit.
Next slide, please. Another view of the Chinese tribes harassing our rubber boats. Naipag-agawan sila sa airdrop supplies natin. Next slide. More pictures of that. Next slide. This is a view from our rubber boat showing the second airdrop parcel that was retrieved by the PLA after opening it and found realizing that it's only foodstuff. They dumped this back into the sea, contrary to what they circulate online that we are polluting the seas. Next slide. Food supplies of the troops at LS-57. Next slide. Again, this is the second package that was airdropped, retrieved by the PLA agents. They opened it thinking that there are some suspicious materials inside or equipment. When they realized it was all food stuff, they dumped this back into the sea. So we were able to retrieve what they dumped back. Again, contrary to all their claims. Next slide. More of the food supplies recovered. Next slide. This is a online video showed by the PLA agents that we are polluting the seas. Please take note na hindi pa ito nabubuksan. First and foremost, I would like to emphasize that the PLA agents have no authority to be within our exclusive economic zone. They should not be there. They have no right. They were trespassing into our exclusive economic zone. Secondly, they interfered in a legal operational resupply mission. Number 3, they are circulating a video claiming that guns were pointed at them. Our sailors and our soldiers are covered by the rules of engagement. They conduct themselves in a very professional manner. From the moment they become sailors and soldiers, It needs but an order to settle them from this to that, to separate them from their families and dislocate their normal lives. In a word of command, they must rise, march, run, endure bad weather, be isolated in some distant LS-57 outpost, work until they drop. If their ashes are scattered to the seven seas, that is all part and parcel of their job as members of the AFP. This will debunk all the statements, all the videos that the PLA is circulating online. It's part of the information warfare, a battle of narratives. Thank you.